His radar's going off. Oh my god. It's time, Avi. Avi, it's time.
Oh.
There he is. Mirror B.
What the fuck?
I love him. Nope.
Did you hear that? Because I didn't.
No, I just did the noise for you.
Thanks. Sometimes I need to unhook the Elgato and plug it back in. I used to have a wireless one, Foxy, but I don't anymore, unfortunately. So let's see if I can't fix that again. Come on.
Wireless ones always were much more expensive than the wired ones. My poor ass could only afford so much.
Come on. Elgato.
But what was I saying? Oh, I did try at one point. I rented out PKMN XD from, I think, Hollywood Video.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not get very far because I was like, what the f is this? What's going on? And
there we go.
I didn't even get to the first stage of the Coliseum. I was literally outside and they wouldn't let me in.
Oh no.
I was that Andre meme.
You're that Andre meme?
Let me in. Yeah, that meme. And I was like,
it's such a good meme.
Dude, can I not read what's going on here? And I could not figure it out. So I was like just stuck in the first like 10 minutes of the game.
Okay.
So I was like, fuck this, and I returned it.
That's honestly kind of sad, especially because if you kept that game's like $200 now. As it is, this one that I have is, well, you should have stolen it. That's what I did with whatchamacallit. It's what I did with on accident as a child with the Inuyasha movie.
Rambo 2? What the fuck?
Okay, so where we last left off, I purified a bunch of Pokemon off screen because it was literally just purifying them, except, surprise, Flaffy. Mareep evolved into Flaffy. So now I have a Flaffy. So that's something. And this is, for now, our team. Swap that Houndour back in, and let's go. I don't remember what we were doing because I wasn't planning on playing this today. I was going to try and do the art, but that failed miserably, so.
About that one time that I met Peanut Butter Gamer and he called my Squirtle. My friend took my game and he's like, I'm gonna have Peanut Butter Gamer name your Squirtle, and he named it Squirtle in uppercase letters.
I hate that.
And I was like, Joel, what the f Also, Peanut Butter Gamer, what the fuck?
Actually, wait, what
this
am I
was,
supposed to be
I
doing
think,
right now?
Screw Attack 2014, I think was the convention.
You gonna tell me what I should be doing? No.
Oh god.
I think. Oh no, wait. I needed to go back to the lab. That's where I need to go.
I can't remember if that was also the year I definitely met Pro Jared because I saw him at the Artist Alley as I was trying to get my fucking Mega Man bead commission. That didn't work out, and I was like, are you fucking serious?
That's like me trying to get the Tron commission. I was like, can somebody just doodle me Tron, please? I forget what con I went to for that.
But the problem is I had already paid them, so they were like, here's a free energy tank.
I think you need to find the scientist on the PC on the second floor. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I need to go over this way. There's Jovi. Jovi wonders where he went. Let's see.
The metal spatula thing? It's like amongst my shit.
Downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I tell you that my brother is like trying to find all the like, he's trying to A rank, I think, all the levels on Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And so he comes up to me like, I don't know. I guess he just wants to be like,
I can't fucking do that. It's real fucking hard. Wait,
so he's managed City Escape, I think, up until Hidden... So I think it was yesterday or the day before. He comes up to me. He's like, "Do you know where the hidden Chow is in City Escape?" And I was like,
"Oh, in City Escape,
you know,
it's
I
annoying.
actually do."
That's one of the few that I actually know where it is too. Hey, have you seen?
Yeah, because it's the easiest.
Where is this guy? No,
and then today, He was like, "Do you know where it is in Radical Highway?" And I was like, "I know it's in a really annoying place. Like you have to go all the way up in a bridge or something." And yeah, you have to have
the
melody.
magical melody thing. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
I think he's outside. Oh, well. She said he went downstairs, but then I can't find him downstairs. It doesn't help that I don't remember which one this guy looks like, so, you know, there's also
that motherfucker looks like a Digimon character.
Who, the pro tag? I saw him trudging outside the lab. Okay, where? This guy over here? No. Do I have to go to the other lab? Like, where the fuck is this guy? Oh, there you are.
There's multiple labs?
I'm sorry, Professor, I couldn't decipher it. Oh. What couldn't you decipher? Oh, the data hack. Okay. It'd take a seriously talented guy to break through and get the contents. A seriously talented guy, you say? So basically, the guys that have been kidnapping Pokemon came back after the 5-year gap of the first game, and they dropped a big, like, data chunk thing. And we come to the best city theme in the game. I get to go to Pyrite Town. I get to go to Pyrite Town. Yes.
I don't know what that
Pyrite
means.
Town. It's, you know, the town that I was planning. That's the other art thing I was gonna do, but then I just changed my mind. Do you remember the town I was gonna redesign? Not the one that we were just at with the giant tree.
No.
Well, I guess you'll see it in a second. It's the theme I played literally earlier, so it's the best theme. It's one of the 2 best themes in the game. The other, well, my favorite anyway. The other being Mirror Bee's theme. So.
Why he built like that?
I don't know. This theme.
It's very jazzy.
Yeah.
I am.
Yes.
I am very hit or miss with jazz themes.
I really like this one for some reason, though. Marcia, wait for me.
Homie, what?
Bye.
Why are you running like that?
They all be running like that.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Camera crew? Okay. For being a town of criminals, it's got an awesome theme, right? Ayo. Taking off like a
the
tornado.
jazz makes sense now.
Why are you giving me an eye like that? Do you know who I am? I'm Kale. They call me the Gatekeeper. That smoldering look says you're raring to challenge me. If it's a battle you want, I'm here. Let's go.
Fuck.
Are you gonna have another shadow Pokemon? He used to have a shadow Pokemon in the old game. One that I think I accidentally killed, to be honest.
Dog versus dog.
Yeah,
Dog
the dogs.
fight. Damn, you absolutely murdered that poor thing.
I mean,
That
Umbreon is level 23 compared. This motherfucking C-Dot.
An acorn.
No, C-Dot is one of the ones that I'm still missing from my playthrough of Sword and Shield. I'm missing 15. That's it. 15 Pokemon out of the whole Pokedex. It's because it's Sword. I'm missing all the Sword exclusives at this point, or most of the Sword exclusives. Not quite all of them, but most of them. So I'm missing. I have a little list, but it's the Sword exclusives plus 2 of the trait evolutions. So.
How old this game is? I'm
How
kind of
old is
surprised by the. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised by the like unique animations.
Yeah. This game came out in. Hold, please. 2005. Oop.
I don't know why, but this reminded me of that one Sonic, like, I
10 to
know what
15
you're
years.
gonna
Oh
do.
god, 17. Yep. It's an old game, Foxy. It's an old fucking game. It's a good fucking game, but it's an old fucking game.
I was about to say, I was like, this had to have come out at least 2004, because I was 10 years old.
Yeah. Also, it's fun because I went to go look at the Pokemon type chart. I'm like, that's not going to help me. Fairy didn't exist in this game, which means it fucks up a whole mess of shit. Snubble's a normal type. This in Coliseum still holds up really fucking well. They really do. Oh, God, they really do. I really do want to recreate this town in Unreal. There are a couple of games that I'd like if I had an actual like team of people that were like, hey, let's redo this thing. This and Okage. Like that would be the two games.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Why are you apologizing?
That I'm a burnt out motherfucker that can't even handle
Bitch, me too.
anything anymore.
I can't even finish my own fucking plant game that I've been working on, or the dating sim. Even after I swapped the dating sim to 2D, I'm like burnt the fuck out on designing all the character expressions. Like, Jesus Christ, I forgot how annoying this is.
Yeah.
Hey kid, I have to hand it
2D
to you.
I feel like it's harder sometimes.
Yes and no. It's honestly, it's a little bit of both. It's easier in some ways and more difficult in others. Who are you?
I think it's hard to like do movement with 2D. Do movement well, I guess.
Well, if it's a Viz novel, the movement doesn't matter a whole lot. So
That's true.
that's what I mean. Like, it's easier in that respect, but it's also more obnoxious in others. Truly, what are we up to? You've got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping. There are 2 criminals from the last game.
Ah.
Don't you lie to me. I know the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you?
I
Have
don't
some
have my
slack.
glasses, but that one guy with the yellow and orange hair kind of reminds me of the little guy from Ape Escape. God,
A
I miss
little
Ape
bit.
Escape.
Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. Sure.
Johnson.
Yep. Pompous oaf. Wow. That's so nice of you.
4-H.
Hello. I have no potions. I need to buy some potions.
You have a lot of money.
Not really.
Well, yeah.
I just bought 5 potions, and that set me back a fair bit. Yeah, see, even Foxy said not really. How many Pokeballs do I have? I have 7.
I like. I only
kinda
ever
low.
bought freaking Pokeballs from the Pokemart. That's it. If my Pokemon died, they died.
Yeah, there's not
Well,
a
I
huge
got
amount of money you can get in
great
this game.
joy.
So, yes. On the way here, did you happen to spot any wild? Nope. Although there is actually wild Pokemon in this game opposed to the last one. There's like little wild spots. Wait, I need to go
Wow.
to the place next to the windmill.
Just what if they were doing a Pokemon battle and you just walked right between there?
I mean, you get to challenge all of them if you want. So,
Do you have to talk to them to challenge them, or is it just like
yeah.
I look at you, you look at me, intense eye contact?
it's a
now we
I talk
battle?
to you, I challenge you. So, here.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter to me who my opponents are, even little kids, I battle with all my might. Ta-da. Rider Dirt.
Interesting. Dirt.
D-E-R-T, Dirt.
Slugma. Slugma balls. Fuck you. Not too.
And not to. Yes, Perseus? Can I help you?
It's interesting how they still sort of have a sense of scale.
What?
Cat. Meow meow.
He wants
Oh wait,
affection
did I
and
tell
attention.
you how terribly I was absolutely wiped by child yesterday?
Oh, no, you did say you were wiped. You didn't say how badly. What happened?
So I went in with my team, my OG team. harder, better, faster, stronger.
Yeah.
So that's
My
what
favorite Daft
Diluc-
Punk reference.
Because they're my strongest boys.
I know.
Girl.
I know.
So Jean, Kaya, Diluc, and Albedo. So not an absolutely terrible team. Not like absolute greatest, but we have the Fire Muffins, which is Hu Tao,
Yes.
Diluc, Albedo,
Can I
and
help
Jean.
you?
And then we got Ice Babies, which is Kaya, Chongyun, Barbara, and Albedo. I don't know why the fuck I keep Albedo in all of these teams.
What? What?
The good boy.
He wants attention.
Where's Ryan?
I don't know. I mean, I guess Ryan needs a break from him sometimes. Yes.
Pets are never breaks.
Ryan just walked past.
Ryan just
Yeah.
walked past. Granted,
Okay.
I have the
You got
screen.
There you go.
Whatchamacallit, share
Yeah.
on top of the Twitch stream, so I don't actually see Nell's beautiful
yeah.
face.
Aw, thank you.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh.
It's hidden by the pop-up screen.
I just have a Percy chilling on the back of my chair. It's fine. Because Ryan walked in the room, he immediately turned around.
A what? What was I saying? What was I saying?
I don't know. We're just shooting the shit. It doesn't really a whole lot
Child.
what we're chatting about. Oh yeah, child,
So, yeah.
right. You wipe the floor. You don't know why you keep Albedo in all of your parties. When it's
Yeah.
because he's a good character. So
That
that's the
and
reason.
yeah. However, I did try fighting Oceanid.
Cheers to your finale. Okay.
Terrible time.
Oh, fighting Oceanid? I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Terrible time. I think partly because I did end up leveling up my world level.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm back at 5. But now I'm like just there in regards to like difficulty. So before I was like, okay, I can do this. But now I'm just like, there's very much the possibility I won't win all of these
Yeah.
domains or challenges. And I'm like,
I mean, you could always hit me up and I can help you out a bit. So,
but
with the exception of Storm
issue-
Terror. Storm Terror is all you.
Okay, I could do Storm Terror. I did that, I think, on Monday. And yeah, that's the only one I could do. So the problem is, I have to at least level up all their weapons for harder, better, faster, stronger, and like ascend them. Problem is, I have to keep fighting the Pyro Registine and the Cryo Registine. I finally pronounced it right. Fucking
Yeah.
took me how many months? Who knows?
Yeah,
I've lost
couple.
count.
Don't worry. I mean, I've been playing Genshin for 2 years. No big deal.
Has it been 2 years at this
Yeah.
point? Damn.
Yeah,
GG.
think about that.
Rip.
Fucking weird, right? What's my favorite Pokemon? That would be Raichu. Why?
It's hilarious to me that both of my best friends' Pokemon favorites.
Ryan said it's been a
Raichu.
year and a half, specifically. It's almost been 2 years.
Rounding up.
We're in March.
Time flies, you never know. At this point, I just want
It
to give him
released in
shit. I was waiting
November,
to
isn't
see if he'd say something.
Yeah, because I tried fighting
I'm
Raiden.
not gonna lie. I was like, let's see if he speaks up. Let's see if he says something.
And he did. So I tried fighting Raiden, completely lost immediately, basically. I was like, okay, I gotta level everything up, but that's gonna take a while. So I'm just like, the fuck
I
am
forgot
gonna
you
do?
pulled Raiden. Not gonna lie.
I didn't pull
completely
Raiden.
forgot. I thought you
Fight
just...
Raiden.
Oh, fight Raiden. Okay. I was like,
Yeah, how am
when
I
did you
supposed to
pull
pull
her?
her?
I was very confused.
What's her face's banner is still running.
I haven't
Miko,
logged in today,
that one.
so I forgot.
Yeah, Miko. There we go.
I have to log in and do some of the bosses at some point today. So.
But yeah.
Look in
Look in
Discord real
Discord.
quick. Okay.
Final
I hate that. Why would you do that to me, Foxy?
curse.
Why do you... Cursed. Very cursed. Hang on.
Where the fuck did I leave my phone? I lose my phone so easy. So quickly.
It's a peeled Pikachu. That's certainly a name. You'll see what it means in a moment.
It's yellow. It's just rat.
It's just a yellow rat. That's it.
A peed on rat.
A peed
Oh
on
my
rat.
god. So they found a dead rat at the Starbucks behind a wall.
Oh, I hate it.
And we
I
were
mean, it
like,
makes
"What's
sense.
that
It's an
weird
airport,
smell?"
but like, gross.
But yeah. They're
What else
trying to
happened?
catch all the rats. Trying being the key word there.
The more I learn
'cause they-
about that Starbucks, the more I know I never want to go there.
It's a cursed Starbucks.
It is a cursed Starbucks.
Winsmer.
Oh yeah, I didn't
What
get
a
to tell you.
word.
Did I tell you it's begun? Ryan and I went to CVS earlier, and as I was like checking out, I heard someone say, "Oh, don't worry, you don't have to wear one of those in here anymore." About like masks, and I'm like,
I don't
like,
like it.
I like my mask. I'm gonna keep it, thanks.
Well, I do know at the airport it's still under a federal mandate, so
Oh yeah, no. Any hospitals, public transit areas, all of those are still federally mandated to wear masks. But in places of business, it's up to the business itself, I believe, whether or not they want to enforce it. So, because I know, like, even on our building, like, it says in our building, like, while it's not mandated, it is strongly, in all caps, like, strongly recommended to still wear masks inside. So,
yeah. If I can make it so no one ever has to see half of my face in public again, you bet your ass I'm gonna take that chance.
right? I have a cool
Right.
little, like, fucking Oni half mask. Why the fuck wouldn't I want to use that instead of my normal face?
I'm actually really sad. My Bananyan mask
Aw.
is the elastic has gotten really loose, so I can't really wear it very
I mean,
well.
you can do what I had to do with some of the ones I have. I actually wound up cutting the elastic and then tying it off.
That's what I thought of doing, but I'm like scared.
It's
I'm
also
like,
saying
should I
a
just,
peeled
like,
Arcanine. I'll look at that after stream. That sounds
Arcanine?
terrifying. Arcanine.
Like the dog,
Growlithe.
the
Yes.
growl. Oh, that I don't know about that. Also, what is with
It's
these
not.
explosions?
What the hang on. Fights. I forget, is there a Pokemon Center in Pirate Town? I don't think there is. Although there might be a healing thing in... That's more of a question for Foxy.
Ah,
There might be a healing station in either the policeman's place or the Coliseum itself, but I don't actually remember.
Zigzagoon is dead. Absolutely
Yeet.
obliterated.
There's one in the Coliseum in the hotel. Okay. Thank you, Foxy.
Hotel. Hotel.
If anyone demands battle here in a
Really?
duel square, you shouldn't complain. That's the rule. Thanks, man.
Hotel. Hostel. I don't know if one day I want to stay at a hostel. Hostel. I only ever hear about them in like Europe though.
It's because they're
Well,
supposed to be just like a cheap way of getting around. So,
But I'm
is
like,
there
I
one
don't
in
know
here or
if
do I need to
can
stay
do,
here? I
like,
think I need to stay here.
public
But
dorms,
first,
basically.
sorry, I'm breaking into your room, buddy. Ignore me.
When Paralyz heal.
Paralyze. They didn't have enough characters for the full paralyze.
Oh, bless her heart.
You need to talk to the desk clerk? Yeah, I thought so. Focus band. Anything else? Yep.
Also, my brother wanted to watch, I think it
Ooh,
was
3 Great
Mugen
Balls.
Train,
Yeah,
but
I
he
remember.
completely forgot.
Because I think he asked about it, right?
Yeah.
While he was like in
was
the
like-
room.
He was like, "Can we watch it together?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And so I was like sick. And
Have you
everything,
watched
but I
all
was
of
kind
season 1?
I've watched all of season 1. I remember because you were like hesitant to watch it, and I was like, "You should." and I remember telling you, like, it's a little slow starting, but the animation's really pretty.
Yeah.
It is a slow start, but I think it's really interesting world building and character building. It's very slow introducing, but I think it does it slow burn pretty well.
And then I binged the manga in like a week.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Because
3 days.
everyone was like, "Oh my god, episode 19," and I was like,
I binged the
Alright,
manga. I actually only binged the manga more recently compared to me watching the anime, because I watched the anime and then I actually wound up waiting, and then I watched it a second time with Ryan, and then while I was watching the anime the second time with Ryan, I binged the manga because I was like, oh, the manga's finished. I'm just gonna casually, you know, watch it or read it, and I finished it, and then I went, well, I'm
So I
sad that's
haven't
over
watched
now.
season 2, and the train movie wasn't gonna come out for another like year and a half, I think.
Yeah.
At that point when I finished watching, I don't remember,
We
but it was like a
binged-
while.
We binged the first season maybe like 2 months or so prior to the release of the movie, like when I could get my hands on it anyway. So, because it came out,
Yeah.
the movie came out after I had moved, at least in English. It had come out after I moved. So I was already in LA at that point.
God, I'm trying to remember if I watched. When did I watch it? Was it before I left New York or after? But I can't remember the exact timeline. But yeah, Mugen Train was like hell into the future basically. So I completely honestly forgot about it. And then I remember someone was like, "Oh yeah, the manga's finished." And I was like, "Oh shit, right, that exists."
Fun fact, that hotel is only worth 87 cents. I want to say I wish I knew a hotel like that, but also that's terrifying. Can you imagine how
Okay.
disgusting a hotel only 87 cents a night is?
Hell, the hooker spot in Rochester still charged you like $52 for the damn room.
The microtel?
No, the one next door.
Oh, okay.
There was like a bar, sort of like entertainment place attached to it.
There were
But-
quite a few places to stay the night there, some of them looking cheaper than others.
I
So,
mean,
It's a
there
college
was-
town.
There was a well-paid lady for her gratuitous bodily services was arrested at our hotel.
Fun.
She was, I believe, 53,
You know?
and honestly,
It's a way
I
to make a
remember-
living.
I remember, I think I already told you this story, but I remember
You
that
have.
day when they arrested her and they were coming for her stuff and everything.
Mhm.
And we had to pull up like the information she gave us in order to like rent out the room.
Yeah.
And I looked at the ID and I was like, damn, she's like 53 years old. And I'm like, well, I could see why she's getting it because she's Asian, you know, in this college town. These kids
Yeah.
and their Asian fetishes, like whatever.
There was a whole lot of people at our college that were very into Asian-like women. So
Yeah.
many.
But at the same time, I was like, at least it's good to know that like at that age, you still have prospects, you know? And my manager just like turned around and looked at me like, what the actual fuck? And I was just like, I mean, can you imagine? That's like job stability right there for the
That's
long
job
term.
stability
Doesn't
right
matter. Like that's going well into retirement, and she's still getting it. You know, that's a good amount of money.
Wasn't there also a, oh, whatchamacallit?
13
Wasn't-
guys in one day. Huh?
I was gonna say, wasn't there also, like a peep show or something, like in Henrietta too?
I suppose, yeah. It's called that.
I don't remember what it was called, do you?
No,
Okay.
neither do I.
I just
we
remember
just
the
know it at
very
show.
awkward looking warehouse-esque building and a pink sign I'm getting to the point of where I'm not remembering certain things, and it's very odd because it's like that didn't happen too long ago. Internally, that happened 5 years ago. It's like, oh,
At
big
least 5. Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, good times. Good times at college town. The last time we were like, where the fuck are all the kids? Where are the elementary schools? Where are the middle schoolers? I could have sworn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I miss the most about Rochester, though? Wings over.
Yeah. I was about to say the food. I miss the
Yeah.
food. And the fact
I
that
miss
like,
Wings over
delivery.
so much.
Yeah.
This can't
At
be
4
right.
a.m.
Fantine's fortune telling has a
Good shit.
reputation of never being wrong. Okay, I think I actually have to go to this building over there. But first,
God, it could be 3-8 calzones. Fucking those calzones. Hell yeah. And then on Monday at exactly 6.
I miss when it was Zonies before like Calios took over or whatever.
Yeah. But they had that one special that on like, what is it, Mondays at 6 p.m. you could order like a calzone and get another one free.
Yeah, that
God,
one was
that's-
nice. There
that
was
was
also
so
before it closed down, there was Pickle Nicks where you could get just like a big old thing of pickles. That
Oh,
doesn't exist
yeah.
anymore. That closed down I think when
Yeah.
we were in our third or
Third
fourth
year?
year.
Yeah.
Either third or
I
fourth.
do-
I don't remember.
Your dad got a shirt from there,
He
didn't
did. Yeah, he did get a shirt
God
from there
bless.
because my dad really likes pickles.
he? God bless him.
I think he
Yeah,
wears
go
it as like
there.
a sleep shirt now.
Well, he has history. He has
Yeah.
history as a sleep shirt.
Welcome to the
Onbus.
Onbus. All visitors are free to wander the building and our network operation. My name is Meg, and I'm the official guide.
Meg.
Glad to meet you. Shoo. This is Shroomish, my friend. Isn't it cute? We broadcast TV signals all over the Ore region. I hope you'll take the time to see how we work. Also, I was looking up, I think I was on call with you potentially talking about this. I looked up where like all the regions are based on. The Ore region is apparently based on Phoenix, like Arizona. So that's an interesting one.
I think you did mention that.
Yeah. I'm sure if they evolved that Shroomish, they'd have better security. Yeah. Like, really, though.
Everyone in this fucking building, everyone dies.
Hi there, don't mind me. Just looking around.
In the middle of broadcast.
Yep. I'm looking around to see if there are any of those lovely little boxes that might hold a surprise for me to steal.
Surprise,
Oh, I guess I was supposed to go here.
Cutscene?
My name's Sek,
Sek.
and I'm supposed to be in charge. I'm glad to meet you. Started by 5 kids, but like kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident, a tiny network has grown into this today. Oh, I remember them. I operate this with my partner Net. They were the kids that like hacked everything. We're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth would be for the good of peace and justice. Anyway, do you want something from me? Here's the message.
I will be right back. I need to go get something to drink.
No worries. Okay, understood. You should take that data ROM and show it to Net right away. I'm sure you can decipher whatever information is stored on the data ROM. Saying it's a ROM, by the way, is so fucking bizarre. Let's see. That's locked. Okay, we're going live. Cue. We bring you a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. That door unlocks later? Okay. Professor Crane had been held captive in Cypher's desert research facility, which was widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone teen. This incident is evidence that Cypher has returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cypher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious.
Do I care? No. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
And that's a wrap.
Oh my god, let there be light.
Hello. Are you who I'm looking for? No?
Okay.
Maybe not.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
I am back.
New battle program. Legendary Traeger Egan would be the logical choice. Hello. I don't know where my
Did I
mommy
tell-
is. Aw.
Your mommy's dead.
Let her go join the party. Hello. Not you, huh?
I made or attempted to make, you know those like Japanese like whipped cream sandwiches, but I made it with Cool Whip.
That look
and
fucking
strawberries.
phenomenal, yeah. They look so good. I've had, I think, one or two.
I had one with like, it was like pineapple, grape, orange, and strawberries. From this pop-up like sandwich place. Sandoichi, I think it's called. And they had a katsu one too. So like chicken, or is it pork? Pork. I think it was pork that day. It was
Oh man,
pretty
now I
good.
want a pork katsu.
Pork katsu
That was
sandwich, and they
not
had
hard
a
to find them
one.
on. Yay, you're welcome.
So I made this sandwich with Wonder Bread,
Oh, I got
Cool
the
Whip,
Sooth Bell.
and strawberries.
Mm.
Ghetto as hell, but yeah.
God damn it, I can't steal this stuff. Fine.
Why not?
I don't know, won't let me.
How dare they?
I enjoy the feel of paper as I flip the pages. That's rare and rare. Okay. I've been told by Net not to allow anyone through. He's working. Yeah, let me through. Detroit, do we have a visitor? This person here says he's come calling from the Pokemon HQ lab. Ah yes, I was expecting him. Please let him through. Let's go. Hello. I have a thing. Help me, please. I'm Net and this is Bit. He's my friend and an invaluable partner. We heard from Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Yes, Bit, but now it's not the time to waste chatting. Let's see about the data Professor Crane called about. There you go.
I'm gonna look up different espressos.
Different espressos.
Yeah, because sometimes, occasionally, people will come over and they're like, "Oh, can I have a red eye?" And I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I get to go visit
Different-
Deep King.
Different espressos. So I know,
Oh
like,
yeah, Avi, look at this.
Yeah.
Nell gave the PDA number to Net.
PDA.
PDA.
Mm.
Have you ever felt older?
I feel ancient.
Right. You don't have cell phones. We have PDA numbers and they contact me via email.
I
with this
mean, what
shit.
is it? Hospitals still use them.
I think you're thinking pagers,
Oh, fuck, you're right.
which is even older, admittedly. But I think it's because pagers don't interrupt any sort of medical equipment, I think is why they use it or something like that. Like there's an actual like reason for it from what I remember. Where does this lead? Oh, that's just back down. Okay.
It's really fun to know, like, out of all my coworkers today, someone was like, "What is this?" And it was a doppio compana. And I was like, "Oh, just put whippy on top." And he's like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, compana. That's just whip. Put whip on top. Just bloop. That's it. Just 2 shots and a whip." And he's like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then, granted, he's also the guy that he's like, "Oh, it's vente." Like he does the whole like fucking
Tries to pronounce it
Grande.
differently.
yeah, like Italian. I'm like, grande is Spanish.
Yeah.
Tall is English, so. And then
Isn't it
venti's
like
the
they're
only
all
one that's
words for
Italian.
large or something? My name's Rocket. I'm warming up. Could I ask you to clear the way?
Tall is, I suppose, yeah. You
Did
could
they
say
just-
large?
Did he just trap me on this side? Okay, never mind.
Oh,
that was
there we go.
fucking weird. For a minute, I thought I was trapped there. I was like,
Oh,
okay.
this is
Oh, they
strange
no longer have the
things.
under. They went and buried the under to prevent people from getting to the abandoned town site. Yeah, it was really cool. There was a whole undercity in this section.
Someone ordered something interesting, and I'm trying to remember what it was called.
They ordered something interesting? Like what? Hey, Mooney, how you doing?
It was... So, you do all the espresso shots or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or sorry, you do all the like little milks and syrups or whatever, and then as you're putting in the espresso shot, you put over a spoon.
It's so scary.
The espresso goes on the sides, so the inside is like
Okay.
cold, but the outside is warm.
You
It's like a weird texture
Did
or
you, a
like
classic
temperature
children's-
difference. I'm trying to
Just
remember
Did you
what
just
it's
clip me
called.
going, Pop goes the bomb me? It's okay.
I
I'm glad you
can't
The clip for Mooney
find
is
it.
going off still. There we go. Also, I realized I forgot to do a thing. By the way, Abby.
Different
Oop.
espresso shots. Baby shots?
Oh, it's you
What
playing
is up
Genshin,
with
how
her
cute.
face?
That was
What?
kawaii.
Why is she built like that?
Hello, people.
like
It's
the
time for
logos.
Poppy's Fast Break Report. We bring you news while it's breaking. Today we're visiting Duking, the discoverer of Pokespots, where wild Pokemon appear. Duking is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pyrite. Oh yeah, there's no wild Pokemon in Pyrite for some reason. Like, at all. In the entire region. They only just
dry as
discovered wild Pokemon. And I'm pretty good. I had some struggles with some art earlier where my tablet's like lagging way too much for me to sculpt anything, which is really fucking annoying. But otherwise I'm okay. How are you doing, Mooney? Like, in general, you know. Is the shadow incident actually? Oh, is it? For 15 long and
Actually,
torturous years, I
what
toiled
I
snatching sleep
remember-
only grudgingly to find this Pokespot. 15 years? Yeah, one should let the details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Pofty. Okay.
Did
seeing
you drink
as
some
you're
water?
here- Good. I will. Right now. Thanks, Abby.
You're
Yes, you
welcome.
kid. Perfect. Come here. Okay. Yes. I need you this way between me and Betty. Alright. This is how we get wild Pokemon. I have some special Duking brand snacks. And then I place it. And then I wait for the Pokemon to pop out.
Snacks. I bet they have MSG.
That's how you do it. When
They
you
got
lay out
that
the
good
Pokesnacks, leave the area, eventually wild Pokemon will come along and you wait. The more you lay out, the longer a Pokemon will stay to eat, making it that much easier to catch. Yeah, they captured damn near every wild Pokemon in the fucking region and they're putting them in the factory to turn them into shadows. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was every wild Pokemon that they did that with.
That sounds dark.
Oh no, it's very dark. The entire point of the game is that they close the door to their hearts artificially and turn them into mindless fighting machines that'll even attack people. So, sorry girl, I'm okay I suppose. It's been a weird couple of days, but it's all good, one steps at a time. Okay. Just making sure. Let me know if you need anything. I'm around. Slot into your PDA. That's all you need to do, make it work. Simple. And I have the spot monitor.
Always a step at a time. Why are my feet especially warm?
Okay, and it'll alert me.
Oh my god, it was so strange trying to explain to people today, like, oh, because I was talking about like how caramel macchiatos as I was in the bar making a caramel macchiato. I was like, caramel macchiatos are
You had a
effectively
lifesaver
an
yesterday though
upside
now?
down
You have
latte.
options? I'm glad. I was helping Mooney figure out a font to use for their design that they've been working on.
Font is especially important, especially if you don't want to use Comic Sans.
Yeah.
Shit.
Especially if you want to sell something with it, which means you have to find something
Yeah.
free or that you're willing to pay the license for. So,
That is
sure,
also
what's the
true.
favor? Several Pokemon that hardly show up at spots.
I-
Tripinch, Surskit, and Wooper. If you were to catch them, I'd gladly
we go,
trade you
sorry.
some of my Pokemon.
Sorry.
By the way, how
I
fast
just
the ring
recently
moves around the
learned how to
spots
do
on the
handwriting
monitor indicates how rare the Pokemon there are? Okay.
Is that a bandana that he has on that's floating?
Let's drop 2. And I'll pop back over here.
You're in a fucking Vespa? I just realized.
Yeah. Did you not notice that? In the first one, I
No.
was in a motorcycle. What do you feel the boss is gonna do now? I'm tired of this life, man. I need to put some roots down somewhere. Don't whine too much. You know what the boss always says.
What the
He'll
hell
get
is
Team
that
Mirror B
hairstyle?
together one day and we'll own all the Pokemon in the world. Oh my god. Am I close to seeing Mirror B? Is that truly what's gonna happen? I'm so excited. It is some kid. That's fucking right, it's some kid. His radar's going off. Oh my god. It's time, Avi. Avi, it's time.
Oh,
There he is. Mirror B.
what the fuck?
I love him.
Why is hair bouncing like that? How is it?
Hey, my posse, have you rounded up my Pokemon like I wanted? Here's the boy. Yup. Stop the music. Oh, I sense the
What
pleasing
does
scent of
remind me?
Pokemon. Oh, yes, I do. Maybe you're just a little hood, but maybe you're also a fine trainer with the goods. How about you get with it and join my posse? Be one of us and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon around the world. No. I thought you'd say
Is he
that.
like the OG ball guy? Like, what the hell is this?
Kind of, yeah. You always had this smell to me. You see that you would be our enemy. How I deal with a threat is to nip it while it's a bud yet. I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by my sense of wow. Let the music play. Ready? There it is. I love his music so fucking much. Oh, and he uses Lombres and Ludicolo.
I fuck with him.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
he's so good. I love him.
I fuck with this game too.
It's so good.
Espresso, I know what a doppio is. Ristretto, I know what that is. Espresso, actual macchiato.
Like when you go to
cortado.
a coffee shop and you realize, oh hey, that's not what I usually order from Starbucks. It's a completely different drink.
Because a fucking caramel macchiato is a upside down latte.
Yeah.
It's not a macchiato. It's not a true macchiato. They also
got
like
so upset.
technically it's like you're supposed to like dot it, like mark it with the foam. But in Starbucks' case, they mark it with the espresso.
Mm.
So it's like, what? Okay, I guess, but so it makes me absolutely laugh when people are like, yeah, can I have a caramel macchiato upside down? I'm like, oh, so you just want a latte. That's what you want.
A more expensive latte, effectively.
Yeah. Breve. Also, breve is new to me. Like, that's a new word for me. I didn't realize it meant half and half, and I was
Really?
like,
It's
oh,
the Voltorb? Oh yeah, and it's very, Vegeta, what's his power level?
powerful.
Yeah.
I do love making cappuccinos, though. They're very fun.
At
Flat
least you're
whites are
learning
also
how to make
pretty fun.
coffee better in theory.
In theory. Not so much technically, but theory-wise, yes. Flat whites are also pretty fun, although they can be really hard.
Okay, so his second is the nose pass? Okay, yeah.
What is a martino? Espresso, milk foam, cocoa powder. Wrap cafe. Red eye.
It's not
What is
it's
this?
not enough that I'm gonna be able to catch it,
Oh.
so I'm gonna hope tackle is okay.
It's a coffee with a shot of espresso. that's a
Ooh,
red eye.
that was a strong attack. No, don't hit him. Okay, that works. Perfect.
I do one day want to try an affogato.
Please don't scream, I have you at max for this theme. Oh, I'm sorry, Foxy.
If only there was an ice cream place at the airport, I would absolutely make an affogato. Or if I could bring ice cream.
Isn't there a McDonald's?
No, there isn't. There's one in the Rochester
Shame.
one. I think that's what you're remembering.
Probably. Well, most
I
McDonald's
don't
have an
even-
ice cream machine, so that's what I was thinking of mostly.
Yeah, but I've tried that with McDonald's. Don't ask me why. It was a very strange day. I was bored.
Rude.
And I guess had enough money to go to both McDonald's
Bitch.
and Dunkin' Donuts. But it wasn't very good. Because it's not supposed to be with soft serve. I think it's supposed to be like real like fucking either
Gelato or something?
gelato or like some good like hard churned like vanilla bean
Gotcha.
ice cream.
All I can think about though is with gelato is that one scene from Scott Pilgrim where he's like, gelato isn't vegan. Eggs and milk, bitch.
It's milk. Oh my god. Okay, so we have something called the Impossible Burger.
Yeah, it's fake meat.
So I'm actually okay. Rather remember what the fuck is in the Impossible Burger or Impossible Sandwich? Sandwich because I want to try it. It smells weird.
Got him.
I
haven't tried it myself yet, to be honest.
It smells stupid weird, but apparently it's vegan. But I'm worried that the actual well, it's not vegan. It's vegetarian. Sorry.
Yeah.
The patty may have like some sort of
He messed up my
like
rhythm.
some
I just can't. No, I just can't do it. I relate to him so much right now. Just passing out on the ground.
Me. All of us.
And the fact that his hair just like wobbles back and forth. It's so good.
Okay, I don't think it has like any sort of like weird cheese. Maybe yeast extract.
Oh, you. You make me so angry. I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just you wait
Okay,
and
so-
see. One of these days, with my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go.
Apparently made
Escape.
with toy.
Just fucking runs. And
Okay, if I
drops
take off the
something.
cheese, I could technically taste this.
Mm.
I could try this sandwich. We always have a shit ton of them too, because they don't sell out as well as like bacon gouda and double
Yeah.
smoked.
I didn't want to read these again. I have a radar now that'll let me know where Mirror B is, because apparently, ooh, hello. Nell, I haven't completed analysis on the data ROM, but I did make a stunning discovery about Cypher's plan. Please come right away. We need to discuss this in person. Net. What was I gonna say? Shit. I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, that happens. His hair is so thick and dense he can literally use it as a natural pillow. He probably could. I was also gonna
you
say I'm probably
imagine?
gonna end stream because I don't want to stream super long, and I would like to actually hang out and chat with my friend because we don't get to do that super often right now.